What's up, everybody? This is your boy Venom back to give you another video. But this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a dev hell video of a dev hell movie. And, yeah, don't believe me? Look at this.
Now, my next video for Developmental Hell will be on Gremlins 3. Yes, we've all been hearing a little spark about that one, but that is for the next video.
Well, there you go. Something that was supposed to be made actually like 3 years ago. And doing a little bit of research when I was putting this together, I was like, oh yeah, I could pull my old footage back of my Gremlins 3 Developmental Hell video. And then I went looking for it and I was like, whoa, where did it go? And well, there you go. Dev Hell video for a Dev Hell movie. But, with great news, it is no longer stuck in Dev Hell, this video, obviously, and the film. Now, obviously, it is labeled Developmental Hell, but this is more of an update. And as of today, I found this information. That's the stuff you've seen at the beginning. It is real. It has a release date. It comes out December of this year. And I have to say, I am more than stoked. There is nothing, absolutely nothing else that has been released about it. No photos, no actors, no nothing. The only thing that's available is Spielberg is involved. They got their writers and their directors and that. But really, there's nothing else to say other than it's called The Curse of the Mugwai. Whatever the hell that means. So, yeah. After all this time, 3 years ago, they had announced it and they were going to make it. And then after so long, it just seemed like a fairy tale. And then next you know, nobody's talking about it. But then this year, last year, they came out with that show, Secrets of the Mugwai. Now, I have not seen it. I didn't know what it was about, or even if it followed the same world. But I think that helped push this movie back into the light. And like I said, I am just absolutely thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled by this, and I cannot wait to see it. And I hope you all are all ready too. And it's so weird how I found this out, because me and a friend of mine were trying to come up with movies to go see in the future. And I was like, I'm going to look at the list. And I went all the way down the list, all the way to December, and then I seen Gremlins 3, and I was like, wait a minute. Since when? When was this announced? I'm assuming, unless I'm missing some information somewhere, which I could be, it looks like this movie was secretly announced. I went on YouTube just out of curiosity, just to see if anybody's talking about it. And guess what? The only thing you're going to find is fake fan trailers. That's it. There is nothing being said about this. Nothing. Which is crazy. Because there is a lot of fans out there of this series, so I don't need to defend it. But, well, what can I say that hasn't already been put in the video? Well, let's discuss a few things that I had had not recently heard, but had heard before when things were first starting to come to light. And I'd heard rumors that the new film was going to be kind of the origin story of the Mugwai and where he came from. And FYI, if you guys haven't, heard, apparently, now I don't know if this is canon. I don't know if this is legit. I mean, it is somewhat legit. It took me a while to find the information, but apparently, Mr. Gizmo here is an alien. And he comes from space. How he got to Earth, I have no idea. I mean, did he fly a little spaceship? And, the Curse of the Mugwai. I'm kind of wondering if maybe that has something to do with it. If it is an origin story, which, honestly, I really hope not. It would be kind of cool to see the origin of the Mugwai, but at the same time, I think They need to continue to push forward on the story. Now, I don't know if this pertains to the story itself, but I have heard rumors that old Gizmo is supposed to be going evil. Kind of like the original idea for Gremlins, where Gizmo was supposedly supposed to turn into Stripe. Oh, yeah. Did you know that? Because I did. There's a lot of rumors out there. Most of them just take with a grain of salt. And you better bring back Billy and not replace him with somebody else, because the actor is still alive and he's more than willing to jump back into the car seat with this franchise. He's said it multiple times. I don't know if they're going to be going for CG or puppetry. Probably going to be a mix of both, is my best guess, to satisfy both sides of the spectrum, fan-wise. But I look forward to this, man. I think they're really going to pull something out that's really good. Spielberg is backing this, so you know it's in pretty good hands, unless you don't like Spielberg. But I've been a fan since I was a little kid. I mean, the Gremlins used to scare the hell out of me. I used to have old records as a child that told stories of the Gremlins. And as a child, listening to old records about evil, creepy green monsters going after people, trying to kill them and trying to kill a furry little cute animal that looks like a cat, that shit was terrifying to me as a child. And throughout the years, those records disappeared when I grew up, obviously. I don't know whatever happened to them. But, I got to say this. I recently found the records, and apparently they came from the restaurant Hardee's. And, yeah, they're pretty wild. You can find them on YouTube. Just type it in, Gremlins Records. That's all you got to do. You'll find it. Vinyl records, and there is actual audiobooks out there of all of it. I'm pretty sure those are the same ones I used to have. But anyways, guys, I just want to shoot the shit for a moment. Tell you guys what's going on with this film. It is coming. It is on the way. It is set to release in December. I cannot wait. Oh, and one last thing. Now, maybe people just think I'm sick in the head for thinking this. Maybe I am. But how come there's no artwork out there of the Gremlins killing Gizmo? I mean, I am not a vicious bastard. I don't want to see Gizmo die, especially viciously. But, why? Why has nobody drawn any artwork of this? I was going to scare you guys with some of it. And I looked, and there is not a shred of any of this on the internet. As sick and depraved as humans can be, especially with the internet, why hasn't anybody done this? Seriously, it would be such shock value, but in the best way. Anyways, guys, enough of my evil ways and my ranting. Stay tuned. I just wanted to finally fulfill my obligation of bringing you Gremlins 3 Developmental Hell video because it was stuck in dev hell. And yeah, just give you guys info, and I hope you guys have a great day and night and several days after. And yes, there is a music video still coming. I had lost my voice for over a week, and I'm just finally getting back into the rocket ship. See, whatever. You know what I mean. Anyways, guys, give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. Comment down below. And after this, you're going to see a little, not behind the scenes, but it's like, I found some footage of Gremlins that wasn't in the film. And I thought, hey, why not? So stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, Gremlins 3. Hell yes. Feel the love. Feel the flow. And until next time, Gizmo Kaka.
先生啊，你想買乜嘢啊？
I don't speak Chinese.
你想愛乜啊？
Do you speak English?
English.
You know, I'm looking for, thank you. I'm looking for something special, something unique, unusual. There's got to be.
個手錶？
No, he
好
has a
呀
what? He has a what?
得啦，我乜嘢都有，你停一陣間啦。
Something really unique.
呢個呢？
That's a very, very nice dress that you're wearing today. I mean, you look very pretty today. Not that you don't look pretty every day. I'm just trying to say that you look especially pretty today.
Peltzer. Inside.
Kingston Falls, right? I've been there.
No, look at the places in red.
Yeah?
Those are homes of people who are out of work. Most of them lost their jobs because Mrs. Deagle closed down the factory. They can't afford to make their house payments, so Mrs. Deagle's taking advantage of that.
What do you mean?
She's forcing the bank to foreclose on all of their mortgages.
It's over half the town, kid.
No kidding. Look, your house is in red, so is mine. I heard them talking. Mrs. Deagle had a meeting with the High-Tox Chemical Company. I think she's going to sell them the land.
What are they going to do? Build a plant or a factory or what?
I don't know. We've got to do something.
Good morning.
Murray, did you hear from the noodle factory?
Sheila, the noodle factory is not going to reopen.
Ever?
Mrs. Deagle closed it down for good. I guess that's the end of my career in noodles.
That's a very, very nice dress that you're wearing today. I mean, you look very...
Unusual. There's got to be.
個手錶？
No, he has a what? He has a
得
what?
啦，我乜嘢都有，你停一陣間啦。
Something really unique.
呢個呢？
Unique rin乜？
得啦，停一陣嘅，改你一冇按一
我say on.
喂，我實
Even that's冇算噶。
unusual. Just gotta be 個手錶？ No, he has a what? He has a what? 得啦，我乜嘢都有。
Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.